Trying to fit in is what's holding you back in life. Stay tuned to the end so that you can break this cycle and you can actually achieve. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Film by Cam. We back with another video, man. Excuse my voice. I'm still sick. I'm still recovering, so that's why I sound a little off. Let's just get straight into it though, man. When you try to fit in, you are changing who you are. You have a purpose in this life, and when you try to fit in with other people and act like other people, you forget this purpose. That's just what it comes down to at the end of the day. This is point number one. We have 5 points this whole video. Like I said, stay tuned to the end so that you can completely break this cycle. But yeah, that's the most important thing, and that's the biggest thing. I'm giving it to y'all right at the jump. You start changing who you are, bro. How can you achieve what you were meant to achieve in this world and you're too busy trying to live like how you see other people live because you think it's cool, because you think more people like you trying to fit in? When in reality, bro, being yourself is the real you. It's the best way to live. Everybody on this earth is different, bro. That's what makes this earth so beautiful. That's what makes people beautiful. It is a trap, bro. It is literally a trap. I know you think it's cool, bro, but you're gonna get to a point where you don't even know who you are anymore. And trust me, I've literally been there. Number two, wrong people are gonna accept the fake version of you, bro. Wrong people are gonna accept the fake version. You are what you attract at the end of the day. So if you're pretending to be something that you're not, you're gonna attract other people who are pretending to be something that they're not. And that's just what it comes down to, chat. So not only are you faking a lifestyle, and not only are you forgetting who you really are and losing yourself in this identity that you're trying to portray to everybody, you're around a bunch of people who are going through the same things, and then it just creates a cycle. You have a friend group of people who don't even know who they are. They're empty inside, but everybody lives this image to everybody else to look cool. And then getting around people like this will only push you to not be yourself even more. I don't know about y'all, but I want to attract the right people in my life, the genuine people in my life. When you attract fake people, they do fake things. They don't really have your back for real, etc., bro. Y'all get the point. Number three, man, you lose confidence. Number three, man, you lose confidence. When you constantly try to fit in, when you constantly try to live this image, you start fiending for other people's approval without even knowing it. And this is just facts, y'all. If you don't get a certain amount of likes on Instagram, if you don't get a certain amount of girls texting your phone, or if you're a girl, you don't get a certain amount of boys texting your phone, you feel like you're worthless. You feel like you're nothing. That's the worst way to live, bro. You should be satisfied in yourself. You should be happy with the fact that you love yourself, and that's all that matters. You shouldn't need anybody else's approval or opinion on how you are, how good you look. Yes, it's good to have these things, and I'm not saying don't get these things, because you will get these things whether you're living a fake life or a real life. People are gonna compliment you. It's gonna happen. But you don't want to completely depend on this. You don't want your emotions to depend on other people, bro. Because at the end of the day, other people are not consistent. People are shaky. It literally says this in the Bible. The only thing that's firm is God, is Jesus Christ. People are wishy-washy, bro. That's just what it is at the end of the day, man. Like I said, I'm sorry for my voice, y'all. I sound a little weird, bro, and I hate it, but that's besides the point, man. Point number 5 is when you stop trying to fit in, and this kind of goes with the other point that I was talking about. When you stop trying to fit in, you find the right people, y'all. You find the right people, the genuine people. Once you become a genuine person and you live who you are and you don't care what anybody thinks, you get around genuine people who live who they are and they don't care what anybody thinks. That's the realest group of friends you can have. You are what you attract at the end of the day. If you play basketball, you hang around basketball players. If you smoke, you hang around smokers. If you play the game, you hang around people that play the game. You are what you attract at the end of the day. If you get hoes, y'all get the point. You hang with people that get hoes. Like, that's just what it is, y'all. So you living a fake life without you knowing it is attracting fake people in your life, bro. And you know if you're living a fake life or not. You know if you do certain things to try to impress other people, like, oh, you do every move you make is, oh yeah, this gonna get the likes, this gonna get the, that's living a fake life, bro. You are literally holding yourself back from achieving what you were meant to do in this world. Everybody has a calling, y'all. Everybody has a calling, but you cannot chase your calling if you're living a fake life. You just can't. It doesn't work like that. Once you become who you are is when you find your calling. I've been in those shoes where I'm trying to live a certain way because I think that is cool, and then I literally lost myself. I didn't know who I was outside of hanging with certain friends or being on Instagram or whatever it may be. Fitting in literally keeps you average, y'all. You're fitting in with average people, so that keeps you average. Think about that. Think about all the people that are above average. They're a little bit different different than everything that you normally see. They don't do what everybody else does, otherwise they would be average too. But they're not average for a reason. You wanna know why? Because they do different things than average people, y'all. This is facts. This is real shit. So without you knowing it, you thinking, oh, I wanna be like them, I wanna act like them. You are dumbing down your potential and your success. You're becoming an average person. You're stooping down with other average people, y'all. That's just what it comes down to at the end of the day. Most people are trying to fit in, y'all. That's the thing that y'all don't understand. But if you want to be different, you have to live your truth. That's what separates any person. You can immediately tell when somebody's trying to, not immediately, it depends on certain people, but you can tell when somebody's just genuinely being themselves. You can tell. Now, trying to fit in and stuff, it's wishy-washy. Some people you can tell, some people you can't tell. But you can always tell when somebody's genuinely being their true self. Don't lose your identity in trying to fit in, y'all. Don't lose your identity in trying to look cool for other average people. Don't become average trying to look average and be average. That's just what it comes down to at the end of the day. I know that you have dreams and you have big things that you probably will do in life, y'all. You have a purpose. You have big things that God has. You have a purpose. You have big things that God has planned for you. Be yourself, bro, so you can achieve these things. Stop trying to fit in with people. Stop trying to look cool for people, because at the end of the day, you can get all the money in the world, you can get all the cars in the world, all the girls in the world. People are still gonna be wishy-washy. People are still gonna disappoint you and not meet your expectations every time you make a stunt like, oh, this is gonna do this. People will never truly meet your expectations, bro, because people are wishy-washy, and in reality, most people don't want to see other people winning more than them, bro. I don't know about y'all, but if y'all didn't listen to anything I said in this video, take this, bro. In order to be above average, you cannot act like average people. You have to be different in order to be above average, you have to do things different than average people. The average person is, look around you. That's the average person. If you're doing something different than them, you're set to probably not be average. If you're doing the exact same things as them, more than likely you're gonna be average. That's just what it comes down to, y'all. I hope y'all boys enjoyed this video. I hope y'all took something from this video. I hope y'all learned something from this video. If y'all did, bro, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. Comment, tell me your opinions on this video, how you felt. And when you engage with this video, it pushes it out to people that genuinely need to hear this. I hope y'all boys enjoyed. Like I said, man, filmed by Kim, and I'm out.